You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Ocean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
They're flying between the columns.
Low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandon. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. That's workable, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Missile in the air! It's me!
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
Any surface attacks in this weather? Give me a break, man. Man, I need missions that can help me improve my score on this crap.
There's a lock on Trigger's Burn!
Enemy is locked on! Careful, don't crash into the mountains.
And unless you have a death wish, watch your altitude.
Looks an awful lot like Erusia is getting prepared for an all-out war to me.
Cut the crap, there's work to do. Move on to the next target.
Fire! They have nowhere to run!
Missile.
Break! Break! Missile inbound!
Missile.
Spare 15 has entered the clouds.
Take that!
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia?
They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know.
You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe?
There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
I can't see in this suit. Gotta fly by instrument.
Don't ice up in there.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy sighted! Holding fast! You sure? In this weather?
Flares and chaff fired. Locked.
Pull up.
Vehicle down.
Hostile has a lock.
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
Pull up.
It's cloudy around there. Radar visibility is limited. Stay alert.
Missile. Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Radar facilities are silent.
Missile.
Those SAM sites are still a threat.
Missile.
Eliminate them. Hostile has a lock.
Missile. Missile.
All targets destroyed. No complaints here.
Missile. Missile.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible.
I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about.
As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Locked on target.
Figured UAVs wouldn't like lightning. Let's go. Damn it, I lost all my speed.
Are you bastards flying just to waste fuel?
Go to hell. Strider 2, enemy behind you.
Shit, this is bad. I wish I had some air-to-air missiles.
Prioritize recon squadron survival. I repeat, your top priority is to get them out safely, even if you die in the process.
Cyclops 3, watch your ass.
I owe you.
Evading incoming missile. Cyclops 2, look behind you. Right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds. I can't get him to overshoot.
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Break it off.
Want a piece of me? You got it.
Bandog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Spare 15, Fox 3.
Missile in the air, evading.
Missed target. It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass.
Dealing with 9Gs is tough. Those UAVs, it's just another day at the office.
Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Stall warning.
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Stall warning.
Damn it.
They're on
Enemy on me.
Quit whining and finish them off.
Got one on my ass.
Missile headed for Cyclops 2.
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
Get missile on Cyclops 3.
Bandit has a lock.
Strider 3, missile in the air. Evade.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Stall warning.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger, let's go.
Where to go?
Nothing but clouds here.
Visual on a 444 aircraft. Guess not all of them wet themselves on seeing thunderclouds.
What did you expect?
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Hostile behind me.
Too bad. Reading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop it!
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Warning, missile! Missile in the air!
Cyclops 2, missile inbound. Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up, but we got our hands full.
I'm not stupid enough to fly into a thundercloud.
Cyclops 3, evade that missile.
Miss.
Got it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bad dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2, hostile on your rear!
I'm not letting a damn robot shoot me down.
Someone hurry up and rescue our hapless regulars.
Good for machines.
UAV, lots of them.
Cyclops 2, break now!
Break, goddammit, break!
Cyclops 2 is hit!
444 squad, where's our support?
Missile away. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your 6.
So I just got most of the support. Just one fighter.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15, all UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron, mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8, no dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Shot down Chan. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Jobs are done. I'm going home.
Ammunition 0.
Some 444 craft flying out of bounds.
0.
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, from an element to take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where tabloid bows out.
Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Sol 2, Sol 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine. Copy that, KQB. Don't call me that.
Spare 15, launching missile. Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15, got him.
Sol 1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Warning. Systems malfunction.
Ready to fire.
inside the clouds.
Nickel. Nickel. Nickel.
Overachieve. Overachieve.
Don't mess up in there.
Star warning. Star warning.
You see that color?
Star warning.
He's flying.
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my reach.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
Caution.
Enemy has a lock on you.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No.
Nickel.
Just one.
Nickel.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Illusion, do not engage. If it gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
System failure.
Yeah, another hit. Confirm visual in the clouds.
Go get him. Bandits in the clouds. Chase him down. You've got this.
Pressure warning. Pressure warning. Please reboot systems.
Nickel.
Fox 2.
Nickel.
Missile evaded.
Su-1, this is Su-2. My status is fine. Do not interfere.
Star
Su-1,
warning.
the clouds are moving in.
Star
Let's return to
warning.
base.
Star warning.
Affirmative.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will he be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. 1,500 meters. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare squadron.
You returned without permission and...
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was going to keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats or warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Whoa. Doing well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Destroy the facilities around the harbor one by one. I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. The fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Jackpot. Taker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up! This is hardly the time to worry about that. Just go!
Targeting gun range. Fire.
Look at that oil. Just burn up the sea. Damn it. I've got one on my back.
Trigger eliminated the target. I'm locked on.
Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came? Target's down.
Missile in the air. Heads up.
3 minutes remaining. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Enemy is locked on.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Enemy locked! They're targeting every last oil truck!
Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. This thing's being stuck in the field, babe. Here's the lock.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15 locked on.
Missile.
Enemy locked! The oil tank! Shit! There's no way we can extinguish it!
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. You think you're the only thing one here?
Doug was right. We're no proper military. Enough holier than thou act, have we?
15, watch your tail.
I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do.
Missile.
It's all about where you're from. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Suck on that.
That's what the anti-air guns are for.
Missile. Missile.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Caution.
Spare 15. Enemy has a lock on you.
Fox 2.
Enemy is split.
Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Go away, Florida. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining. In gun range.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I don't know what they're keeping you there, but it's all ashes now.
Missile.
Spare 15 missile.
Missile.
Baby, continuing attack.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow. 30 seconds remaining.
Missile. Missile.
On your tail!
We've run out of time. The mission is a failure. Spare Squadron, Anessa 2 has arrived. Sticking around will only ruin your planes.